Alright, welcome to day 2 of looking for cedar. Really sunny here today. It's still a bit cold, but pretty good. So I'm going to go for another walk today, going south. Hopefully I'll find something down there. It's a little more promising. There's not a road right beside the beach, so although there is a lot of houses. So we'll see what happens. So a few days ago I was actually cutting this wood here. It is, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is relatively big, but very kind of wide grained there. So it was used for another purpose, not the tar wood. Anyway, I'm going to head down this way, heading south. Alright, I'm just going to do some quick rock bowling here. Why not? I'm here anyway, I might as well do it. Rock bowling. Beautiful shot, if I don't say so myself. So this morning I got up early and just used the wheelbarrowed down the highway about 300-400 meters to the beach there, and there was a bone dry cedar slab there, red cedar. I got a couple of very nice pieces of guitar wood out of it. I'm not sure about the width of the edge grain, mind you. Might be a little bit limited, but anyway, I'm just in a stretch here where there's very little driftwood, so I'm using this sandbar here to make some good time past it. And I can see up at the point there the concentrations of driftwood resume, so hopefully I'll find something up there. That's where I'm going, up to that point right there. I'll just keep going down or all the way around. I do see something fairly big just on my right up here, so I'm going to go check it out. This is a fairly big piece. Very wide grain. Don't even think that's cedar actually. And you can see this is from the bottom of a tree. These flare marks in there that go vertically up the tree kind of give it away. Generally the bottom part of the tree is very low quality wood, wide grained, wavy. You want midway up before you get to the branches, that is. So the tide, it's fairly low right now, maybe mid tide or so, which makes for good easy walking on this sandbar here. Not really a lot of driftwood around here to kind of even look at, so you can kind of speed past it fairly quickly here. If the tide was up, I'd be up there in the rocks and the slippery logs, going a lot slower. There's a little bit of wood right here, so I'm gonna have to, I better check it out on my way past here. So okay, you can see I'm right in front of houses here, but this right here is fairly intriguing. This is definitely cedar, although very shattered, but it does look like that it's a part of a very large tree, perhaps 10 feet or more in diameter. You can't tell by looking at it, it just looks like a small log. But that is a shattered slab of a very large tree. Quite a large piece of cedar here, but as you can see, very knotty, which makes for wavy grain. So, although fairly big, unfortunately not good for musical instrument making. So here we have kind of an artificial coastline made up of big concrete blocks, concrete sort of gluing large rocks together, and then retaining walls to prevent the coastline from washing away. I guess with climate change and sea level rise, all of these luxury houses down here are going to be in peril. That's too bad for them. There, have to go across this creek here. Could either go across those slippery logs there, or maybe I'll try more of a seaside route here. Hop, skipping, and jumping over here, just like this, and like this, and I'm across. Quadra Island over there, lighthouse on it. And then you got maybe Cortez Island, Reed Island. Can't remember the name of that island. Fernando Island, maybe. Savory Island over there somewhere. Middle Natch Island, Harwood Island, Lasqueti and Texada Island, Balenas Islands, and Vancouver Island. Big piece of cedar here from a very, very large tree, but you know, there's probably 18 inches of edge grain in there, but you can see the burls on the wave. Unfortunately, no good. So there's the pulp and paper mill at Powell River, spewing out its toxic pollution. I'm still right on House Row here, as you can see. It's just waterfront house after waterfront house after waterfront house. Each one of these houses are, I'd have to say, very close together. I don't like that. Probably at least $1 million each. If you buy all 10 of them here, you could have yourself a private retreat. So this is actually a slab off a very, very large tree. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but you know, there's a lot of lines of growth in there. Yes, it's there's a big knot right there, and there's kind of some waves here, but perhaps right in there you might be able to get one slice of guitar wood. Nice grain. Okay, I'm getting close to right beside the highway up here, so probably see a lot of signs of cutting. Huh, what's up here? No trespassing. Private property. Kind of makes me want to see what it is. I don't know, some kind of a trailer with a little shed on it. Private property, no trespassing. Fuck you. Okay, big piece of cedar right here, freshly floated in. Unfortunately, as you can see, very wavy and knotty. Nice try, but we'll keep looking. Huh, look at this. Look what we have here. Giant industrial tire. Slipped off a barge? Or was it pushed off a barge? Well, looks like somebody beat me to this one. Not a huge, nice slab, but somebody cut off a little part of it there, took it away. Don't know what for. And so ends another episode of Finding Cedar. See you next time. Please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.